Hey guys, it's Owen here, and I'm gonna be playing Jayce in the mid lane. I'm thinking I might actually be regretting that Dorn's Blade pick now that I look at who I'm playing against. Because I forgot. I'm either going against a mid Elise, a mid Tryndamere, which I don't think so. I think Tryndamere's going after Singed, or a mid Leona, which could work. I just don't really expect to see it, so I'll probably be playing against Elise. So if I come too close to her and I have the Dorn's Blade, she can actually just continuously harass me with her Q, especially if she started with a Fairy Charm or a Dorn's Ring, which she most likely did, or has mana pots in general, or anything like that. She could actually just continuously kind of slowly poke me or get me down with the mana regen that she'll have, and her Q, since it's percentage damage, and then eventually she'd be able to all-in me. But how I'm gonna outplay that, or how I'm gonna lane against that, is actually just try to harass her with my Q and E, and then try to also just auto attack her and stuff. I'm on purple side, which means I'm actually susceptible to ganks from. I'm really susceptible, or at least me in general. I'll like lane over here, which is pretty, in my opinion, just normal laning to lane like right about here. But then the other team can run around here and gank me, and it's usually actually a pretty strong gank. So whenever I'm on purple side and I go mid lane, I always am kind of weary about that. Okay, so let's see who's mid, and let's see what I can do about it. Looks like Tryndamere's mid. Alright. So what am I going to do about that? I'm going to try to get into his face, make sure that he doesn't get Fury, and basically what I want to do is just make sure that he can't attack me. Like, I'm going to try to harass the shit out of him so that he never has the ability to all-in me. Because if he does get a spin-off on me, and can get in range for an auto attack, or multiple auto attacks when he's got Fury like he does right now, then I would be in a lot of danger. And the reason why I'm leaving lane right now is because I felt like Nautilus was about to get foot raped. I mean, I guess he was doing a pretty good job. He didn't run through my gate. I was expecting him to just follow me through because he wouldn't have gotten caught or anything like that. They were going pretty deep for him, but there's really nothing I can do about that one. Like, I could have followed him, but there was no way that we were going to win that. And I just missed both of them. That's funny. Well, I'm kind of fucked now, aren't I? Because I gotta play safe in lane, because Lee Sin's made it pretty clear that he's been playing really aggressive. Everyone actually on their team has been playing really aggressive. Except for Elise. I don't know how Elise has been doing. But apparently Leona started a red pot. So I'm gonna stay over here with Trends, because apparently I think Lee Sin's over here. I just E him away as soon as he's on to me. Good job, Singe. And one more. I know that Trin failed the spin, and there we go. Alright, good job. Except for Janet died. But they did get the double, or the kills, the 2 kills. So that should have pretty much fucked up. Yeah, okay, so it should have fucked up top lane because now Syndra's gonna have a lot more pressure top. Even though Elise is probably gonna be able to counter it really well with her harassing. That was such a hectic early game. I don't know, that was honestly awful. Because there's almost nothing that I could do about it because, I mean, the invade on Nautilus's part was probably the thing that set him off because for some reason they knew that it was happening, so Leona must have warded their red for no real reason. And Shinamir is way ahead of me. Okay. There was no real reason to gank for Singe anyways, because Singe should be ahead with double buffs and the kill that he got. So that was really bad choice on Mott's part. Do I call Mia's as soon as you can? I'm checking, he's got a ward, so he's probably actually just gonna go ward, but seeing as he's been gone for a really long time, I don't know. I really don't want to leave lane anymore because it... Okay, so he took a Wraith, it looks like.
An enemy has been slain.
So I guess I'm just gonna try to abuse the fact that I'm not melee range champion and I'm playing against Trinamir. That's all I can really do. I'm gonna go get a tier as soon as I would prefer to get the tier first and then get blue, but it's okay too. I'm basing right here. Nope. Changing my mind. Mainly because of how fast Trinamir pushed the lane. Okay, well. Wow, are you fucking with me? Yeah, this game has been really just crazy from beginning to end. Like, Nautilus is currently going for the red, it looks like, because Lee Sin just showed himself top. Meanwhile, bot lane's getting gang fucked and almost underneath their turret. I'm going for another Doran's Blade. I honestly have no idea why, just for a little bit more aggression. Lee Sin has been doing some work, it looks like. Sin just said that he shielded Elise at the last second when apparently Cinch was gonna kill her. Okay. I don't know where my lane is still. Well, I got 3 seconds until fuck, I would have had that. Especially since I ignited him. Holy fuck, can we possibly play this any weirder? Like, I don't know, I knew that I had my flash up, so I wasn't too worried once I saw that Lee Sin was in my lane. probably should have better map awareness, because the fact that Lee was there in the first place, was kind of sketchy. Second off, he flashed over the wall over here, which was hella just really aggressive. Sure. I'm gonna take red because I'm just gonna fucking take red. Nautilus said that I could have it, so, which is weird because honestly Nautilus is really strong at ganking, and red actually helps him a lot, even though he's got his slow, his auto attack snare for his passive, and damn, way too long on that one. Well, obviously they're gonna all in Utris. You're playing a Leona Ezreal. That's a pretty all-in lane. I'm gonna buy tier 2 boots when I get back to base, so that I can make it back sooner. No, I'm not. I can buy 2 of these. Sometimes, I don't know, on Jayce you can really build whatever you want. The key things that you want are like early tier, because your moves actually cost mana, but if you buy an early tier then you really have to be careful, because you will actually have a lot less lane dominance than you did before you had the tier. Oh fuck, there's Lee. Look at that. Oh, and he got the snare off, and he's gonna go for the kill. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot I got red. The thing that I'm worried about is the fact that Tryndamere has what looks to be, well, I mean, he had his ult up, and that was, when he started fighting me, I was like, I'm not going to win this because he's got his ult, and if I stay here and just tank the damage, then he will win since he's not going to die. Leveling up, I think I actually just leveled up my W again, which sucks. Or, yeah. It's not that, but why are there so many wards in my lane? What the fuck? I saw one ward die over here, and then I saw another ward die over here like 30 seconds later. You can tell that Lee Sin's been in my lane because there's 10 billion wards in there. Nail him. Now I just gotta not get hit by Lee, because if I do, he'd probably kill me. Is he building aggressive? Yeah, he is. Which is weird. A lot of Lee Sins don't do that anymore. What the fuck? I wasn't gonna let that guy kill me. I don't know. Where's Tryndamere? Because Tryndamere was around here. That's just something kind of scary. Okay, Tryndamere's top right now. So as long as I don't stay here for longer than like now, I should probably get out. Really weird early couple levels, and I think the only reason why we're not behind, because honestly, if their team was moving like that, like you saw their early reaction time. If I didn't have the same kind of reaction time, if I just kind of let my team suffer because of it, and kind of not try to help save Nautilus, or not try to come over here and kill Lee and Tryndamere, then this could be a completely different game. But that's why you and other teammates should be reacting. Basically, whenever you see something happen, you gotta make sure that you can react to it accordingly. Like Tryndamere's gonna go take out Wraiths again, isn't he? Yeah. I'm not gonna let that happen. I don't really give a shit if he's gonna try to, but like, He's gonna spin. Yeah. So I knew that he was gonna spin over the wall, because that's just what Tryndamere does. And then after that I was like, I got a flash, so it doesn't really matter. But he's been doing that the whole game. I've noticed that he keeps on leaving lane and going top. And then the one time that I actually died, so I expected that he was taking Jayce because he didn't show up at top lane, but he was still leaving for a really long time. So the one time that I actually did check and he was going to take Jayce, it meant that he's taken him like 3 times now. So I knew that he was going to be over there again when he left. Especially since I even saw him spin into the place. Triple kill, niggas. Just kidding. Alrighty. I think that's it's free dragon for us, and they're gonna take that. So I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna see if I can get the turret in the meantime. Because dragons are nice, but since we're ahead and are they really having a hard time doing this? That's ridiculous. Oh, I missed all of them. And they weren't moving. So bad. I wanted to put a lot of pressure on the turret so that way it'd be easy for my bot lane to actually get the turret when they need to. Because honestly, we should be pushing down objectives right now since it's 17 minutes in the game. I want to actually at least have, like, basically if we get all of their front outer turrets down, then we have a lot more map presence and we can control their side of their map more. And if we play it smart and like split push or just, you know, go basically aggressive on their team and catch them out when they make stupid plays, then we could. I mean, I don't know, that's just something that you should do, or something good you can do. Oh yeah, no way. Damn. We lost bot turret, but that's because Tristana DC'd. I got that with my ignite. Thrown into the hooch. There we go. I think I got that one from red buff. I would like to get blue buff now, if I could. I thought I was where Nautilus was. Apparently I did not. Or I was not. I like the fact that you can Q over that wall. No one's really going to contest me if I push this down. I can see the Tryndamere's top, there's Ezreal mid, so I don't think their bot lane's even around here. And it's going to make it really easy for me to get the turret down while my team can rotate to deal with Tryndamere. I should be able to melt this down. Boom. Okay, so there's Elise. She has almost no items. Can I buy Bloodthirster? Yeah, so I'm gonna go for that for damage. Basically just damage only. I mean, obviously I get the sustain with Bloodthirster also, but since I'm gonna be mainly relying on my QE for most of the damage that I'm gonna give. Okay. And then... Oh, Leona had like 20 health left after that. So that means since Leona had the back, and Elise went top to deal with Singe, means we get a free turret. And then I'm also gonna rotate bot, and I'm gonna pick up that free turret, or that turret, because the other person right now is Trins. I should be able to 1v1 him with blue buff. Especially since I have my flash up, so I can gap close on him or get away if he chases me and actually wins the exchange, which he might be able to since he is Tryndamere after 20 minutes. He's got a Blade of the Rune King now. Doesn't mean he has no crit, so that's just a lot less worrying. Here comes Nautilus. Auto attack. Got the slow off. Got the double slow off. And then, oh, that ult was too good. I don't know what to say really about this game besides the fact that we're doing really well because we're traveling together, and they're all honestly really behind, and they're playing kind of like they played aggressive, but they played aggressive to like stupidly aggressive. Like there's no way Singe is gonna be able to tank this. Oh, that's kind of you, Jenna. You should have been giving me that shield though, a really long time ago. Oh damn, that just ruined my perfect score because the reason why I said Jana should be giving me, I mean now we're playing kind of cocky as hell, and it's making us lose. Oh, there goes Trist. Oh, she dodged the Q. Tyler's the only one good enough to shut him down. Why, thank you. I'm gonna check how many stacks I have on my tier. Not that many. Let's see. So I got 245 AD right now. So I'll buy this Murder Mana, or Mana Immune, and then I went up to 297. So that means that I got 52 AD from buying the Mana Immune. So 1400 gold for 52 AD. That's about as good or even better than ET. Or EF Sword. I don't really want to chase this anymore because I wasn't winning. She could just continuously kite me like that and I wouldn't win the trade ever. Because if I keep on running into stuns without dodging them, and I don't think I was going to dodge any of them, honestly. Because I was just running straight at her. Trendatron. Fuck, I shot it early. I just gotta know where he went. There we go. Because I knew that I could hit him with a shot if I got it off. Doesn't look like they're gonna chase. I can go top now. The cool thing about Jayce's W is that it synergizes really well with Murder Mana. And like when I say that, I mean the 250% AD buff is actually really strong. or the 2.5 attack speed buff is actually really strong with alright, fuck it. It's just really strong because the Murmur Mana procs will go off with every auto that you do, and they count as auto attacks. So I think I'm gonna be able to run around here. Nope. Okay. I gotta back off. So basically the whole reason why I got this, guys, is the acceleration gate. But the reason why I think that we did so well this game was because we were able to gain off of what they were doing. Like if we played stupidly, like if I stayed mid, I'm not saying that this is stupid or bad, but if I had stayed mid like when all that early stuff was going on, fuck, I keep on not putting down my E. That's very annoying. But if I had stayed mid when everything was happening, fuck that. Why? I'm not sure that we would have done so well. Because if I basically gave Tryndamere and Lisa in free roam of our jungle, they could have just picked on Nautilus to the point where he couldn't do anything. And that would have been actually really bad for our team. I'm gonna buy a forward pot so I can, I don't know, do a little bit more damage while we're still playing. Because it's basically now, let's just group up as 5 and we can push for the game. Like we can go Baron and win, or we can just rush in and ignore. And I want to rush in and ignore them as they have no Nexus turrets. Because they can't defend from everywhere. And they can't defend when we're this far ahead. Alright, what am I doing? I can just go win the game. Okay, they surrendered, yeah. Alright, well, good game. It was messy as fuck.